tap in. Let's tap in, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. I think that's better. Way better. Because you can see the stuff now. Hello, y'all. We are tapped in. All the way in. Let's get to it. Hit the thumbs up if you guys are just coming in, you guys. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, okay? Let's hit the thumbs up. Hey, M. Ray. Laugh my child. The buffoonery is buffoonery. Buffoonery. You know, I could smell a snake and a liar like from a mile away, bro. I'm so built strong. I know you guys are too. When I sat up here and I was getting these downloads, first of all, yo, you can't nobody lie to me. Even when you think you got away with lying to me, you didn't. You didn't. I hope you guys are like that too. You didn't. I like to prove stuff to myself. You feel what I'm saying? Prove my intuition being right, because I always protect myself. Every single time. Even when they think they won, they really ain't, right? So, yeah, I feel like that's just what it's given. You've been so tired and drained. Oh, because it's you know the eclipse. You know we had the eclipse, and then we had a full moon too. You remember that? We had wait a minute, March. So we had Saturday was what was Saturday? Saturday was the 3rd was the full moon. And then Saturday was the daggone eclipse. But we had the energy is energy in. Let's just say that. There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay? A lot. In the retro we in, yeah. So it was like the eclipse, the full moon, and the retro. It's 3 things happening at once, okay? So that's why you feel tired. I did too. I was tired of the mother freaker, bro. Tired of the mother freaker. Okay? But you know what it is like. You know you guys bring me so much joy, so much energy, right? So I was like, you know what? I don't know. I'm thinking about, today is Friday, right? What I could do with you guys today. I guess I'll let it come to my mind and see what I could do. I want to spend some time with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to utilize my time with you guys. I think that's a good thing. Like, I can relax or something. So I'm thinking maybe I might do like, because I normally do support Sundays on Sunday. But I might do one of that with y'all later on. Like, you know, y'all could, if y'all want to get a phone call from me to just vent and just to talk, not about nothing crazy, but just to vent and just to have support, I might do that today. We might rock out with that. I think that's pretty cool. What y'all think about that? You know, if you guys want me as your holistic life coach, y'all can have that. You know, I do 1-hour sessions. But I'm talking about not even worried about, I don't want y'all to worry about nothing. If y'all want to just talk about whatever's on your mind, you feel me? Like, I normally do what is called Support Sunday on Sunday. But I'll do that with you guys today. I'll make it a Support Friday. And we can do that a little bit later on. Not now. I'll put some people in my schedule, like maybe for this evening or something like that. Something like that. We can possibly kick it and talk sometime tonight. You know, we could book a couple. I could pull up a couple slots for that. What you think? That sound dope, right? Yeah. I feel like that's what we can do. It ain't about us. I don't want to come towards y'all with teaching, because sometimes y'all just want to be heard. You just want to talk, right? So I think that's what we gonna do. I do that every Sunday. It's called Support Sunday. Okay, so we can actually do that today. I'm going to put a posting up. It's the same thing as my Support Sunday. I'll take a couple of people, just have a conversation with you guys, just to talk. Listen and don't judge. Listen and don't judge. It's just between you and I, right? Nobody else. It'll be a phone call. You can pick 15 minutes or 30 minutes with me, and we'll just do that today. We'll schedule a time, right? So y'all can send me an email at intuitiveprofit@gmail.com. I'll give you all the information that I do for Support Sunday. Yeah, so y'all know how Support Sunday go, right? Do y'all know that? Anybody who's new to my channel, I do this every Sunday. Every Sunday. So what I'll do is I'll either screenshot the Support Sunday. If you can't find my community board, I'll screenshot it. And I can like send it to you. So you can just send me an email. And if you can't find a community board, and I'll give you the information or whatever. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Like when I was out yesterday, y'all. So you know how friendly I am, right? Like how I talk is how I really am. Like this is my real personality. But it's that's me. But remember, don't forget that I'm still an oracle. So when I go out, I can read everybody. Like I read cards with y'all, but that's not how I read, y'all. I'm being real with y'all. I go into places and sometimes spirit just do something, do a little thing, and I don't know, like you know, I'm not trying to read them. I don't want to invade anybody energy, but it's sometimes I can't help it with certain people, and like it'll be like I could go to like this is why I don't like to go, like I stay away from, and I don't care if it's fast food. I don't eat fast food. But like if let's just say my granddaughter might want something, I don't give her that junk food either. But where the freak I'm at, I had went to like a local spot to go see if I could find somebody who got a veggie burger, right? So, and then you got to be careful because I'm a vegetarian, and so they can't make the burger on the same grill as the meat, right? Whatever. So I think they did yesterday, and I was a little sick off it, just a little bit. But nevertheless, I went into, I've never been in this place because of where I'm at. I went to like this place called Shake Shack. I think that's what it's called. And I'm like, okay, well, let me see if they got a veggie burger on the menu or whatever. So I went on there and I said, let me try it. Let me try that veggie burger. And like the guy was so nice. And I think it was like, I try my best not to read people because I try to keep it, you know, separate. But it just it did a thing. And when he was talking to me, it just, and I just felt like I had to be super nice to him because, like I said, there's a lot of people that's going through stuff that you don't know because clearly, you know, everybody is not tapped in like to the intuition like myself in that type of way. But I can read people all the time. And so I wanted him to understand that there's people who don't know you that will show you love. So like, because I saw something about him, you know, I made sure I let him know that he was appreciated at his job. You understand? Because at his job, the people have been talking about him, right? So that's the message that I was getting about him. So I wanted to let him know that he was appreciative, like by the people who just don't know him, that he does a good job at his job. So that's what was like, you know, sometimes that's why I don't go to places with a lot of, sometimes I can't control it sometimes, you know, but nevertheless, that's just my little 1-2-1-2. You said your stomach was upset yesterday? Girl, yeah. Okay. Hey, y'all. Thank you. I love you, Gemini. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, okay? So anybody who wants to support a phone call conversation, 15 or 30 minutes, I'll put up a status for you guys. I'll book a time. I'll give you I'll let you guys have it, depending on what time schedule I have. I'll give you options via email, and then we'll take it from there, okay? All right, so let's tap in. Anybody who wants a holistic life coach session, you know that's something I do all the time. Okay, y'all, 1 hour. If you guys feel as though you need that work, you need that spiritual healing help, okay? Literally rooted help to help you heal from past traumas and having a spiritual approach. I do 1 hour sessions, and it's virtual, over the phone. It's up to your preference, okay? All right, y'all. So just send me an email if you actually want an actual 1 hour session with me. Okay. So let's tap in, y'all. I never know what I write for the title, but I'm looking right here at these cards. And I'ma just say these people they keep trying to one up you. Somebody is this is about proposals. This is about love bombing. This is about like inviting people out, being extra nice to a mother freaker, trying to seduce them and stuff like that. Like it's just giving that, like trying to play mind games and stuff like that with a person. Like, you know, and then you just you got another agenda. So let's just say you guys are not someone can play with right now, like at all. I feel like you've been through this so much in your life. It's like you could smell a snake a mile mother freaking way. A mile away. So look, it's a friend here. This could even be your child. This could be a child. This could be a friend of a friend. Okay? These are people you know here from your past. You grew up with. You got history with. You got memories with. Okay? And it looks like, and there's other people, miscellaneous people as well too. People you don't even mother freaking know. that are feeling hopeless because these people tried multiple things to you. Somebody used multiple people, multiple tactics, and multiple things to do to you. They used the people that you knew. They used their friends. They used your children. They used every resource they can think of. And this person now was starting to lose hope. Okay, they're not getting a wish that they thought they was going to get from doing this and doing multiple things and using multiple people and using multiple tactics, using children, using people from your past, using your trauma. Okay, like this is somebody who was doing everything in the book that you could think of, and this is someone who's not going to get that wish that they thought they was going to get by doing this. Okay, so what's so ironic is that the overall energy is she's a runner, she's a tractor. Like this is somebody who is now running from all those proposals they gave to people. You think people just doing this for free? No. You gotta convince somebody why they should help this person or why they should do something that to come up against you. Oh, if you do this, I'll pay you this. Oh, if you do this, I'll give you a promotion. Oh, if you do this, they giving everybody a proposal or offer. Talking about increasing their pay, talking about giving them a higher position at the job place. This could be people you work with. Like, they're giving them offers. They're love bombing them just like they're trying to get those people to love bomb you. They're doing the same thing to these people. And now it looks like they're running from it. Because if that's the case, for some of you guys, they're running from the people who they love bomb to do something to you. Or they're running from the people who they actually dated to come up against you, or they're running from the people who they gave proposals to because they can't give them what they said they was going to give them, right? They're running from whatever they was trying to manifest over you, the people, the things. They're running from it now, from the proposals they gave the people, from the specific proposal that could have been given to them to do something to you. That person wants to run now. Somebody gave me a proposal. I got caught. It ain't working. Okay, I got to go. Like, I ain't about to get in trouble for lying. I ain't about to. I felt anxiety. You want to know why? Because somebody lied to me today, bro. Like, you know where my situation is in the hotel. These people be lying. But see, the thing is, I already know that these criminals is still out here trying to mess with me, right? But I'm above all of that, right? Because remember what I told you guys, Shakara Johnson, that was the upstairs neighbors who I got a protective order. That's the one who was recording my son. That's on record. Right? The Judge Morjon, that is the guy who has been delaying my son, right? And allegedly helping, whoever these people are, to actually take away my son's education and his opportunity to graduate as a senior. And then we got the person from the probate court, Mary Costello, okay, who has been trying to allow my family to steal my inheritance and basing her findings on things that is not of law. Everything I've called out about with her, she was trying to abuse her power with doing things thinking I did not know the law when it came to probate. Okay, so all of these people are all a part of this pawn. And so I'm telling y'all my story, right? And put names on it because these people now are trying to run from the proposals they was given, they was offers, they took from somebody to do something to you, they gave to somebody to do something from you. Now everybody want to run and hide like as if they ain't had nothing to do with nothing. You hear me? As if they had nothing to do with what the freak happened to you, bro. Bro, we living in these days where this is happening to everybody. We watch these celebrities with these toxic relationships, right? And they going through the same thing. They going through setups. People trying to set them up. The people who they with, who they was dealing with, they was working with, who they was in relationships with, trying to set them up because they don't want to deal with them no more. They don't want to work with them no more. They don't want to be used no more, abused no more. So they paying people off to do things to them. And I feel like that's what a lot of you guys are going through. People are paying people off or doing things. And what I mean, I'm talking about paying people off even if it's a lover. If you out here buying cars and buying clothes and taking people on trips, you freaking paying. You a gigolo. You paying for something, for some type of results. You paying for that person to post that gift so that the collectives could see it somehow or be told about it, and the collectives could be upset and hurt and crying. Like, this is all what it is. Like, whether they want to see it or not, that's who they are, a gigolo. Okay? Okay? Let's talk about it. Now these people now want to run and want to hide from what the freak they did. Want to run, want to hide. Right? Oh, you can't make this up. Paying, giving to receiving something. Like, I give you this, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Yeah, I do this for you. I give you about a good, you want to make a quick $5,000? Just make sure the collectives don't stay in that room right there. Okay, just make sure the collectives don't go back to that room or don't do that. Just make sure the collectives don't get this position here, right? Make sure this person tells them no. Make sure that that thing is occupied. Like, somebody's been paying off someone or giving to receiving something back. They're not just giving somebody something just to not give back. No. You think this person in a relationship with this other person for nothing? No. They're in a relationship with this person, so this person could post about it and make you cry and make you feel like you're lesser than and make you feel like, you know, you was the problem. They ain't just doing this for fun. No, they doing it to receive something to freak back. That's what they doing it for. I saw this card yesterday. And so, like I said, like, I'm always, since, you know, I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. Let's just say anybody. The Pope, nobody. Okay? So when I do something, I'm never just doing anything without backing myself up. And I feel like what Spirit is saying too, that's your energy. You done been through so much. You know, you've got to a place where you learned not to trust anybody but God. And when you realize that, you know how to protect yourself. And that's even from your own children. You know that you had to do what you had to do regardless. I love you, but I ain't going to put you in a position where you can F me over. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Right? Because I know that just because you're my child, you're still human too. I don't care. You feel me? Like, I feel like you guys have been through it all, especially dealing with these demonic, crazy people from your past, that you know this now. You know this now, right? And it ain't about hurting nobody's feelings. It's the facts. It's the truth. I ain't never giving you anything and thinking something ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna always protect myself now. I promise you that. Don't ever think you got one up on me. That's never the case, right? I've been had myself protected months ago. You never knew because I never said nothing. Waiting for that moment. You feel me? That's how I operate. I move in silence. You feel me? I let you think whatever you think. You want to think. That's just how I operate. And I give nobody confirmation, validation, or nothing. Absolutely not. I let the action speak. That's me. I let God move through me. That's me. Right? So in this case, these people now are running. Look, I got to show y'all this because when I looked at the bottom of the deck, I said, okay, this person paid somebody something so that you wouldn't be able to get any information. You wouldn't be able to see something. This is weird. They didn't want you to be able to get any information, or you couldn't get any information about something. So they paid somebody off so you couldn't get any information, but you got it already. Right? But they paid somebody that too. And then they could have paid somebody to gossip about you, slander your character. This person pays someone off for you not to see, or for you not to see, or for them not to be able to see something, right? It's something like that. But and then like, yeah, something that they was trying to invest into. So somebody paid somebody off something so that somebody wouldn't be able to see what somebody was trying to invest into, or what somebody was trying to build on you. They regret it. They regret doing that now. They regret coming out of cold now. I bet you they do now. With one of their lovers for some of y'all. They regret coming out of cold now. I bet you they regret coming out of the cold now with a whole relationship. Bet you they mad they did that now. Okay? Or they used the lover to come out of the cold to do something to you. They regret that now. Or they regret coming out the cold with somebody who loves you. They could even use somebody who freaking loves you. Because look up, child. Look at them having an attack, a panic attack, child. Over family. Family not receiving some type of proposal. Because they can't betray you. Oh, somebody's losing it. Yeah, I can feel it jump heavy. Somebody is losing it. because they're not going to be able to do what they thought they was going to do to you. Somebody's giving up. It could be this, they giving up. You want to know why they giving up? Both of these people are you. Remember I told you the empress now, man or woman. You graduated. Didn't I just tell you you guys is like a million steps ahead of these people? You're too far gone. Too far gone. They can't catch up to you. They can't. You've elevated, you graduated, you've matured, you've been through a lot because they put you through a lot, and I think you kind of know every trick and trade that's in the motherfucking book now. So you're operating in two energies right now. Number one, you're operating in, baby, I'm too smart for that energy. Go play with your mother, okay? Go play with your mother. And then number two, and shoot, I am your mother, baby. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I'm top dog here. I'm top dog here. So you operating in boundaries and also maturity. Boundaries and maturity. You're too smart for these people, and you're too mature. It's like you've grown too much. Too much. Too much. These people can't move forward. They can't. They can't move forward. They don't have a plan. This person, yup. Whatever tower that they were supposed to bring towards you, the ultimate tower was supposed to cause mass destruction to you, it has been blocked. They've been blocked from resurrecting something. Do you see I said resurrecting? This says judgment. I said resurrecting. Do you see how there's a invisible body? I don't know if you could, if I move it up, you can't. Can you see it? Yeah. You see how there's like a body, like their soul is coming, somebody's soul coming out of their body, right? Like somebody has been trying to resurrect something. Like bring something back from the dead. Like you've already ended something with someone and somebody wants to resurrect it. You understand? Like I want to bring it back to life. So this could mean so many different things, right? So what I mean by that is, let's just say somebody already tried to trick with you, right? A plan, a little plot. Okay, so let me have somebody, let's just say somebody wanted to set you up publicly. Like have you on live, have you on Facebook, have you on camera doing something, have to have like a witness to something, right? And they've done this to you before, right? And so they're going to use this tactic to possibly get you back publicly, humiliate you, or go back to how they used to do things with you. And you blocked them because, look, you blocked them. Wait, resurrect some, okay. Yeah, you blocked them, right? From being able to resurrect an old way of being, a behavior, a tactic. Like you're blocking them from being able to resurrect something that already has ended with you. They want to do it again. Okay? You blocked them from doing that. Resurrecting you, yeah, something they was chasing. This is somebody who's still on a prowl, bro. They're still chasing some type of end game with you. You've blocked them from being able to resurrect something they was already plotting and scheming that they've done to you before. At nighttime? Oh, you feel me? So for a prime example, y'all, I told y'all somebody lied in the hotel, right? About a particular room. And so I'm too smart. Let me see for myself. That was me. You lied. And I said, you lied. You lied. Because I already know you lied. I'm a freaking psychic. Okay? So it's like people be trying to like resurrect stuff, like things they've been plotting and scheming behind a veil, or something they could have did around a full moon, something behind the scenes, or stuff that they like to do at nighttime towards you. They want to do that again. And you block somebody from being able to resurrect that situation again, right? To be able to sacrifice you. Somebody really wants you done. Somebody wants you out of here, bro. They won't stop. This is why I'm trying to tell y'all. These people have to be stopped. So that's why jail time is being manifested. And the message I got this morning, three. Within the next 3 months, y'all, this person's going to be completely out of your system. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I got this download this morning. I sat over here and I sat and marinated on this download. So to try to understand what they meant by that. 3 months, they said. So within 3 months, y'all, I don't know what that's supposed to mean either. Within 3 months, they're going to jail. Or, you know, Something's going to happen with them. I don't know if it's going to be an illness. I don't know if it's going to be jail. It could be different for everybody. They're going to just probably get sick out of nowhere. They're going to go to jail, or something may happen to constrain them or something. So in 3 months, these people are going to be completely out of your system. Like, you're too far gone. These people can't play with you like how they used to no more. Like, you're too far gone. You've already manifested, like, literally justice for what these people did to you, or what this person did to you. So in 3 months, for a lot of you guys, this person's gonna be completely out of your system, for real. All right, yeah, this person's trying to sacrifice you with the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe somebody that they got support from, resources, a connection, they'll get connections from, and a Queen of Cups. So they was using multiple people, two feminine energies for some of y'all, because you guys got haters for real that just keep messing with you. But they were trying to sacrifice you with 2 feminine energies, doing all this spell work. And you already know. Oh, I said 3. Then I say you already know it's 3 people. You already know the 3 people. You already know the 3 people. Whether it's 3 lovers they dealt with on you, you know who the 3 lovers are that they was dealing with. You are well aware exactly who they are that they dealt with on you. Okay? And if it's not lovers, and you know it's 3 feminine energies for some of you guys that was out is plotting and scheming and is jealous and that are haters that's came together to come and plot and come up against you. You know exactly who these people are. You know exactly who they are. You know these 3 people, like, want you gone. Yep. Like, they want you out of here. They want to end you. Okay? End you in some type of opportunity, and they could be paying or giving people gifts to do it. You know that. So because you know it already, it's like, okay, all right, so I know what the freak is going on around me. I'm paying attention to everything. Okay, because I know these people paying people off to do stuff. I know these people out here using people, so it's like I know. I'm not going to answer that phone call for this person to have me on live, trying to embarrass me, get me a part of a toxic loop I already got myself out of. I'm not about to, like, go to this event knowing this person is related to this person, or know this person, or might have gotten invited to, and it sets me up now for us to have a conversation, this person back in my energy. I ain't about to do that. I don't care who it is. Like, you guys already know what you need to do and what to stay away from, and how to move with these people, because you know what these people are out to do to you. You know, and you know exactly who they are. Yep. They want you to lose everything. They do. They want you to lose everything you built. And you ain't having that. And you not. That's why you keeping everything to yourself. Because you know these people are liars. You know who the liars are. You know you got to keep everything to yourself. And you just need to focus on your mother freaking work and your craft, right? Break completely free from any and everybody freaking toxic. And because you're doing that, these people, of course, going to still try to attack you. But you know you protected, right? By your intuition, right? Right? By waiting. That's a part of your protection as well, too. Waiting for some type of partnership as well, too, right? Taking your power back from this King of Wands, this player, right? By avoiding any drama. You already know what to do. You know that these people out here being strategic when it comes to you. You know these people are being strategic because they don't want to be rejected from something that they want that don't belong to them, okay? And to see public humiliation here. These people are, they play too much. They play too much, child. You can't you can't make this up. Spirit, what's the overall energy for the collectives? Okay, so this person, somebody's, well, definitely is saying they don't want to get rejected. So they're relentlessly trying to disrupt your peace. That's what it's all about, y'all. Y'all got to know this. When you know what a person's trying to do, it's all about your mother freaking peace. So you got haters who's mad at you. You live a peaceful life and you high vibrational and you want to protect your peace. So what happens? What haters do? They want to disrupt that. And that's just what it is. You know, haters. And I don't know why they don't see themselves as a hater. Like, you feel me? Because you ain't do nothing to these people. They just a hater. Yep. Ooh, victory and success. You're going to have victory and success. Ooh, up. We're moving forward. Ooh, yes, yes. Oh, my goodness. It's like these people ain't got no motherfucking choice, bro. Stop it. No choice. Yep, because you dropping something. These people now, they ran out of options, right? Because now you got spiritual strength behind you. These people can't create something off of your shadow. It's like somebody was trying to use your shadow side. Like they was trying to, somebody's been looking into your Akashic records. So what I mean by that, they could be watching tarot like this, right? Or they can be watching you. They done found out who your family, these people done did their research on you. They went back to your past. They done found who your friends was, the neighborhood that you lived in, your family. Like, and that's them being a Looney Tune, right? Looking into your life, right? Especially if this person doesn't even freaking know you and you ain't cool with them like that. And this is like a hater that's real crazy and obsessed over your peace. And so then you got that. But then you also, if this is your lover, you done told your lover things about your past, right? So your lover, an ex-lover, is out here using your past against you to disrupt your peace, to disrupt your healing, right? So you got all these demonic, nasty, disgusting, hating, ASS, feminine, masculine energies. Just acting like little bitchs, okay? Because their life is not the way they would like to, or because your light star side is messing with their shadow side. You feel me? You make them see themselves for who they really are, right? And these are people that's low-key actually admirers of you, that wish they can be authentic like you, or wish that people like them as they like you for being yourself, because they can't duplicate your energy or mirror it like how you do it. This person could start up a channel, right? Just like you. But if it's not their calling, it ain't going to manifest like that. You're supposed to find out what you good at. You're supposed to find out what your calling is. Everybody can't do what everybody motherfucking do. I can't sit up here and say I could do it better than you. I can't, because that's your calling, right? That's like somebody sitting up here trying to tell me about how I read, right? I read differently from everybody. I ain't going to sit up here and tell the next person it ain't their calling. We just different. You just can't do it how I do it. I could tell you that. I'm unapologetically me. When I speak, I'm not theatrical. I am just me. And my personality speaks for itself. You feel me? And I don't try to be like nobody. And I think y'all know that. For real. Yeah. Yeah, you might get little cries, little tears here and there. But baby, this is the strongest you will ever see a motherfucking be. And that's because that's me. Can't nobody duplicate me. Just like can't nobody duplicate you. And that's what they're learning. Especially if it's a lover. They learning that the day. Right? All these plots and schemes and plans and paying people off to do stuff. Bro, you can see right through it. Like, for real. Them trying to replace you with other people. Trying to pay people to look like you, act like you, be like you. And realize they can't. Right? Hey, Shamika. Realize they can't. Yeah, like these people now can't create off of your shadow side because they've been trying to look into your dark past, bro. They were trying to look into what makes you tick, or what traumas you got going on. I'm going to use that. I'm going to go ahead and use your enemies from your hood against you to come up against you, to team up with me. I'm going to go use your family who I know don't mess with you to come team up with me to come up against you. I'm going to go use what your past or people, I'm going to make people start rumors about you. You know what I'm saying? To get your own people to turn against you. Like, that's what they try to do. Use your dark side, use your shadow side against you so that people don't want to partner up with you. Okay, or you lose partnerships, right? So that they can create you to not have a new beginning. They want to create you to close out a cycle. But baby, you moving on from that. You moving on from that. You've already healed from your shadow side. Whoever I'm talking to, baby, you can't come tell me about nothing. You can't come tell me these people calling me HOV. Bro, I know where I'm from is haters. I know I'm not. You feel me? Like, it's like these people want to use what they think they done got from your Akashic record, from your past, from you, against you. That's why I said these people, they not going to be able to play. Like, they can't. They can't use you against yourself. They can't use the old version of you against you. You a whole new person now. They can't use your traumas. Back when people knew you wasn't at this space, they could probably go to the past and find that you used to lose your houses. You used to be homeless. You used to be into this. That's not who you are today. It don't matter what your past was. They can't use that to hurt you with today. You understand what I'm saying to you? Any and everybody can motherfucking change. And look at this person here. And because of that, this person who was trying to control you by doing that has lost their motherfucking power. They have no power. None. No power. Right? They can't grow because there's no fruits. There's no seeds that they can plant off of your new foundation. You have a new foundation. You're emotionally withdrawn from anything that happened to you in your past. Any of these things that you could have went through in your past or could have happened, or even the trials and tribulations, you're not in your feelings about that. You withdrew. Why? Look, because you set already. You healed over it. Because y'all could have went by the water, could have went to the beach, could have went to the park, could have went by the water. You could have healed from the stuff from your past already. So you can't come to me about the stuff that happened in my past. You can't tell me about something that I supposedly did when I was 18. Are you kidding me, baby? I'm middle-aged. I just turned middle-aged. Like, you ain't about to tell me about something I did when I was a kid that's supposed to disrupt my peace right now. Are you kidding me? I'm a teacher who went through everything, through every storm. And I went through the stages of healing by myself, just like a lot of you guys have. Wow, and if this is a motherfucking lover child, this is sad because they're not even emotionally connected to whoever it is. This could be the mother of their child or somebody who can't have children or they didn't have kids with. They're not even emotionally connected with this karmic, by the way, if y'all wanted to know. That's what's making them mad. That's what's making them mad because they feel like people are loving on you now. Or you're loving on somebody else, or y'all just loving each other. This is why they're pissed off. They're not even emotionally connected to the person who they with. Ain't that something? Ain't that something, y'all? And that's the truth. No, Sky. The truth is that you're not in your head, baby. You're just not in that space no more. We ain't pulled no cards out. That's how I know this reading is like, it's self-explanatory, bro. This person is really trying to run from the people that they gave proposals to, the people they took offers and proposals from, the people who they were dating, the people who, if they tried to seduce you, okay, they owe people now because none of this stuff is working. Like, this is just ridiculous. Skylar, come here. Yeah, these people crazy. They type crazy. Just type crazy, a little something like that. What else y'all need to know, Spirit? Look, you can't make this up. They're not going to have a new beginning. Yep, because you're staying single and independent. You're not going to connect with this person. You're not going to connect with this person. You're not going to chase this person. And you're going to be holding back. Yeah, so that's it. That's what I said. These people, they done mess. They can't mess with you like this no more. Like, they can't do the stuff they were doing. Like, this is dead. Yep. You're not waiting for them no more. Look at this. Yep. Okay. Whoever this is that's been going behind your back to try to get you not to lose a home, to lose your job, to emotionally manipulate people not to show you love, right? And they could be using the Queen of Swords to do it in reverse. Somebody who's been lying on you, right? To try to like publicly humiliate you, okay? So that they can sacrifice you. I feel like, holding back from you, this cycle closed out. Yeah, this is over. This cycle closed out. Yeah, of them trying to lay you to rest, looks like, or trying to heal things with you. They ran out of choices and options. They have no more options. You're not an option for them anymore. You're no longer confused. I feel like they're not confused either. that you're not going to be partnering up with these people that's trying to steal from you, that's lying on you, that's trying to sabotage you, right? And so look at this. Now look what they're trying to do. They're trying to run now. They're trying to run, right, from something that they felt like you avoided. So somebody was trying to cause a tower moment for you. And now somebody's trying to run from something that you avoided. So this is a plot that went wrong, okay? A plot, a scheme, something that they were trying to do to you that went horribly wrong. And they're trying to run from something that you avoided, right? And now somebody now is in their ego. Hence what happened to me this morning, okay? Because they be trying to set people up left and right. These people is crazy. But I always document it, y'all, okay? But yes, so somebody's trying to run from something they feel like you avoided. They're in their ego now. Because now, look, you're not giving to them anymore. Or that somebody doesn't want to give to them anymore. So let's just say somebody was paying somebody to get somebody to do something to you. That person who was paying them to get somebody to do something you don't want is not paying that person to get them to do anything to you no more. Because nothing don't be moving forward. Like you keep avoiding stuff. So somebody said, I'm not about to pay you no more to do this. Like, I'm not about to do this no more. I'm not about to pay you no more to do something to collectives because collectives keep avoiding it and then you can't move forward with doing something all the time. I'm not going to, you can't move forward with some type of opportunity. I'm not going to give it to you no more. I'm not. Yep, I'm not going to give you these gifts and opportunities to have people judge the collectives when every time you claim you can do something, the collectives avoid it. Yep, yeah, the Queen of Cups, a Queen of Cups in reverse. This is this person who's an emotional, manipulative person. Trying to, yeah, you know what's crazy? Whoever this Queen of Cups is, that's out of pocket, that have no feelings. But it's crazy but when it comes to you, they going crazy. That's weird. A person who has no feelings, but when it comes to you, they're losing their mother freaking mind. And somebody could be trying to pay somebody or give somebody a gift to make people judge you because you could be exposing people to. Oh, look at this, but you're protected. Look at this. Yeah, you not trusting people is for your protection. I'm telling you. If you at this space right now where you just realize you can't trust nobody but God and you ain't trusting nobody, it is for your protection. It's too many people getting paid off for love bomb. Even people around you, people in the office, people in the workspace, people in the local, your community where you go to. All of a sudden, they trying to love bomb you. You can pick up on that energy. Right now is a time where you shouldn't trust anybody right now but God. No lie. No lie. Protect everything, okay? Yeah, but it's saying by you not trusting people, that's your protection. Because people can't betray you. Yup, because even your family's involved. Even your family's involved. Yup, pissed off because you still alive, literally. And they're struggling now. And they're carrying the weight of everything now. Because now you done smarting to freak up on a mother freak up. Look at this. With this Hermit card, it's like you saw what a child was doing. You got some information about a child or about a friend. One of their friends that they was out here. Or somebody who could be younger than you that was trying to be nice to you. You gained some wisdom that this friend or this person who was out here trying to love bomb you, trying to be nice to you, possibly trying to offer you something, was doing spell work, was manipulating you. So you caught on to this friend or this child who was out here trying to manipulate you, and they was doing it for this King of Swords. For this King of Swords to give you bad news. That's what they were doing it for. So they got a child or somebody younger or a friend of theirs to do some spell work, some manipulation for you, for them to be able to give you bad news. Or to bring in bad news for you. Yup, to put you in jail. Yeah, people are still trying to get you in jail. People are still trying to get you to go to jail. You can't make this up. Yo, people are still trying to get you to go to jail. They're still trying to set you up. They're still trying to get you to go to jail. These are people that are so crazy to capacity. It is unexplainable. Unimaginable. Like, these people are so crazy. Okay? They could be using a child. They could be using a friend. This could be somebody young, because I'm seeing a younger individual. Somebody who's young, wet behind the ears, that probably just wanted to get paid. They paid this person off to do some type of manipulation for them, to do something strategic, to give you bad news. And the bad news is supposed to be you going to jail. Real talk. Because that's what they plan is. They need you in jail. They need you in jail. If they can't unalive you, you got to go to jail so they don't go to court or they don't get found out about. But see, at this point, everybody know. Anything happens to you right now, they know who did it. They know who a part of it. And this person is so disgusting and sloppy now, they don't care. They want to go to jail. Okay? They want to. They're telling the world, send me away for life. Because they're doing reckless things. And what's so crazy is they're so adamant about this thought in their mind that you're supposed to go to jail for something they was doing to you. This is somebody who's crazy. We saw the moon card in reverse. They're so crazy. So crazy. And look at them getting mad. Mad because they tried to play you. They were so confident that you will be able to lose your protection. Yup. Your protection by them using this Queen of Wands to do it. Oh, and look, and their friends, and their minions, and a group of people, yep, who was out here that was going to try to watch you so they can get some type of evidence on you. That's what they was doing. Using their friends, grouping up, using children, using younger people. They was so confident you was going to lose your protection because they was going to use this third party. This Queen of Wands. Yep. And now they can't betray you by trying to get their way. Oh, wow. Look, King and Queen of Pentacles. King and Child. Look at this. You can't make up. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Pentacles. This person, if this is a lover, they got into a whole full-blown relationship. Oh, my goodness. So they done got, didn't I tell you 2 different situations, 2 different relationships? They could have been with this person, didn't use protection with this person. But then, they're in a relationship with this person. A commitment. What? So wait, for some of y'all, this person thought they was going to be in a relationship and not use protection with you. And you was going to watch this person like literally be in a whole relationship with somebody else. That don't even make sense. Why would they think that can go like that? What? Like, I'm sitting here confused. What? They're mad because this is what they wanted? Mad because they was confident that they wouldn't be able to use protection with you after you watched them be with somebody else while they breadcrumb you. But now they can't betray you now with this other relationship. What? That don't even make any sense, y'all. This person, I don't know why I sit up here and do this to myself, trying to make it make sense. It just, they wanted 2 full-blown relationships, but they wanted you on they didn't want to give you a serious one. They wanted this, see, you're not even looking at this person. That wasn't going to happen. Y'all not even messing with each other. But that's what they wanted. They wanted to have this chemistry, this lustful relationship with you and not use protection with you, but then live with this person. Have a family with them. Like, they wanted 2 full-blown relationships. And I don't know what the freak they thought this was. It just does not make any sense. And now they can't betray you, though, by being in this relationship. This type of serious relationship. Yeah, right? Hey, Slim. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to make it make sense. My brain was not understanding what I was looking at. It's 2 full-blown relationships. But one is like passion, chemistry, attraction. And the other is Like, we live together. We got a business together. We got a house together. But I want the passion, the fun, the attraction with this person. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, no. This person's blocked. Blocked now. If I'm trying to offer you some type of love. No. Like, what the freak? No. This just doesn't make any sense. And if this is not a love, if somebody's mad because, yeah, they really thought that you was going to lose your protection because this Queen of Wands was going to come in and somebody was going to investigate some type of evidence that they was going to plant on you. But now they can't betray you because now they can't betray you with these two people. So what they was going to do was set you up with some type of investigation, somebody investigating, finding something on you, finding something in your room, finding something in your pocket, finding something in your car. These people want to set you up, okay? Set you up because they feel like they couldn't betray. Okay, we back. Let's see. Okay, thank you, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so what I was saying, y'all, is that, yeah, it's just stupid, right? So, yeah, so what I'm saying, y'all, is, yeah, so somebody was trying to plant some evidence on you, child. And that's that. These people, it's so crazy because you didn't do anything to these people. This is the part that makes no sense. They're just mad because they're not getting their way. And mad they can't betray you with these two people they had, like, that had connections and resources to be able to do it at one point in time, right? Yep. But you're blocking them from doing something new to you. You blocked them from doing something new to you. They keep playing with you. And you block them from doing something new to you that they've been out here investing a lot of time and energy into, y'all, and a lot of money. These people been trying to build something. These people trying to do something new to build on you so that you won't get justice. So that something won't go in your favor. Yup. These people are trying so hard. Yup. So that somebody will drop you. Right? Because they were trying to spiritually attack you. So someone wouldn't even be able to invest in you, and they will have you bound. Yeah, these people are so demonic. With the Star card reverse, they're not going to get their wish. Because with whoever they gave a proposal to, like I motherfucking said, because you're avoiding drama from that by creating some type of change. You know what's up. You know what the freak is up. You hear me, baby. You be like 1,000 steps ahead of these people that keep playing in your freaking face, bro. Yo, you be like 1,000 steps ahead. These people really play so much, and they spend a lot of money and a lot of time on you. They cannot have families. This is insane. This is why I said in 3 months, bro. When Spirit showed me 3 months, these people I don't know where they gonna be going. But they gonna be going, what's this? March, April, May, June. Yeah, look at you rejecting. You creating some type of change. You rejecting everybody advances. You're not letting people play with you. Yup. Everybody who's trying to slow you down. And somebody who's been trying to control you went back to doing something and looks like you guys are blocking them. Yeah. Yeah, these people don't have no remorse. They keep planning some unethical thing to, like, expose you. Like, they want to, and mind you, exposing you is fake. They're planning fake things to expose you for. Fake. So remember I said this about myself, because that's what they planning for me, some fake stuff, right? I tell y'all about these rooms. They got me, you know, trying to slow down stuff, trying to like block everything, trying to pay people off. Remember I told you these people are planning fake things to expose people from. And that's because they're being exposed for who they really are. So they're trying to expose you for some fraud stuff, fake stuff, okay? Hence the hotel stuff. I told y'all with the other hotel, I showed y'all pictures and stuff. And even with this one, them trying to connect and pay people off. Everywhere I go, that's what they're trying to do. But God, the God that works, my Father ain't playing with these demonic people that keep going back to doing certain things. Now, yup, to get you to lose everything, to get you to be homeless, to get people not to talk to you. This is what they want, right? And now look who's stressed out. Because they're not going to get that. You block these people from starting something new to do to you. Remember, this person could have tried to call you and could have tried to set you up to get you bound into a toxic situation. They could have tried to do stuff like that to get you back and make people say, I told you they still messing with them. I told you they ain't healed from them. I told you because they answered that phone. Because they trying to fake get you to be exposed for something that ain't real. Trying to create an illusion. Dragging you back into their buffoonery. Because that's what they're trying to do. Drag you into some type of buffoonery that you're not letting motherfreaking happen. Like, these people are crazy. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. They so crazy. What else y'all need to know? And then you got people running who helped them from it. Yo, the kid who lied to me, he was trying to get up out of here, y'all. I said, child. I said, oh, you lied. You lied. You a liar. These people be lying. Y'all gotta know, like, my spirit team be telling me everything. Every mother-freaking thing you could think of, okay? That's all. At this point, you just be, I'm like, this kid was like, I'm like, is that, oh, you know, sometimes they strip the rooms. I said, well, can I go? I said, you want to go see it? He said, yes. Let me go see it. Let me go see it. He said, okay. Child, he lied. Wasn't nothing wrong with that room, child. I said, ooh, not him lying. And he was trying to get out of Dodge. You hear me? Looking just like that. I got to go. I got to leave here. I know what I got myself involved into. Bro, when my book come out, when these people go to jail, y'all. When my book come out, y'all gonna be like, yo, you really went through that? I promise you, ain't nobody going, you feel me? This is my story. This is my testimony. So I can only imagine, y'all, these people are so crazy. When they go down, how bad they gonna go down? Ciao. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Done. Done up. You can't make this up. Secrets is out. Bye. Endings are happening. Secrets are coming out about how somebody tried to abandon you, bullied you, right? Constantly tried to torture you, right? To have you in your feelings. They was out here doing spell work, manifesting stuff over you, right? To try to have you isolated, ostracized, right? So they can get justice on you. These people wanted you to be by yourself. So they can get, like, they can do something to you. Yep. And now look what they having. A spiritual awakening. This wasn't what they wanted. This wasn't what they needed. They messed themselves up coming for you. Yep. I said they messed themselves up for partnering up and coming for you. They messed themselves up for coming for you. Yep. Because look at it. That's spiritual attack. Partnering up with people to spiritually attack you. Because now they have to learn their karmic lesson. Right? For up here lying to people and lying on you to other people. Giving people mixed signals about you. Yep. About your child for some. Or had a child on you. Yep. Because now they're losing sleep. This person feels guilty for covering up for somebody or partnering up with somebody. Yep. Somebody's in their feelings. Yeah. They're getting some signs. Like spirit, they had a dream about you, whoever did that. They had a dream. They had a dream about you. And whatever this dream showed them, they're in their feelings about it. They got clarity. Yeah, about a family. A family betrayal. Your whole family could have betrayed you. Your entire family could have betrayed you. Your children, your auntie, your uncles. I could tell you my uncles and aunties. Uncles all over inheritance. Uncles, aunties, cousins, sisters, everybody, children. This was a big family betrayal for some of y'all. Yup. And then they moved on, right, to pay possibly a married couple and a psycho. So they moved on to get this married couple involved in a psycho. Or this ain't got to be a married couple. This could just be somebody who they was like partnering up with. Or this person moved on and got married to a psycho. You feel me? Like, they could have did a lot. Had a family, betrayed you, moved on and got married to a psycho, and now they effed up over you. So that could be a love situation. But if it's not, this is a psycho. This is a criminal who done it. Your family betrayed you. They moved on, right? And they could have, like, got, like, a married couple or in a psycho to betray you as well, too. And now they effed up over you. Yeah. Effed up over how, look, they're now under investigation. They're under investigation. Now they feeling like ish. Because this Queen of Wands can't get a new beginning. They a hater. Queen of Wands in reverse. Whoever this Jezebel is, because they definitely a HOE. I'll tell you that, okay? This hater can't get a new beginning. This person's feeling like ish because everything that they're trying to do, them using your family to betray you, them using a married couple and a crazy ex of yours, right? They used everything and everybody in the book, they thought, okay? And now they effed up over how they're now under investigation, feeling like ish now because this Queen of Wands, a hater of yours, couldn't get a new beginning to play with you. Look, everybody's feeling the pressure now. Everybody's under pressure because everybody's guilty. And now they're getting outed. Yup, for lying. For lying. For lying. Trying to put you in debt for some of you guys. But they got karmic debt to pay now because they're getting bad news right now. A cycle has closed with you being left hanging. These people were trying to get you to be left alone, hanging. With nobody, no help, no support. They're not going to be able to get an opportunity now. Somebody's not happy now because you're getting justice. You're getting justice after they was trying to give you shocking news about who they move quickly with in a relationship possibly. Or them being able to move quickly to do something in the moment. And them paying somebody off to do it. Hence what they've been trying to do at every hotel with me, y'all. They've been paying people to try to like literally sabotage and incriminate me, y'all. And I'm just catching out all the liars left and right. All the liars left and right. Okay? Trying to plant things in my hotel room. Trying to set me up. While I'm by myself. That's what they've been trying to do, y'all. Just this is a public service announcement. Okay? Yup. Look at this. Yup. Look, the tower moment is happening. They're getting a big shock. There's something big happening with this person. It's karma, though. Karma. You bringing in the tower. You are the tower. You're fed up. You're fed up with people repeating cycles. Doing the same thing over and over and over. Right? Being reckless. Hoping they can control you. You're bringing in the biggest tower. You tired. You fed up. You fed up. You are the tower at this point. You are. You are. Bringing in people to mess with you. Trying to drain you of your finances. Trying to deplete you. Trying to block you. Get you out of your peace. Yo, this sound like big hater status, bro. These are just haters. This is bigger than money. This is a hater. Somebody can't see you, can't watch you. Is losing everything. Look at that. Big hater energy, bro. Losing everything. Losing everything. Phone. Something about a phone. Somebody could have did something to your phone and targeted the people that you love. Yep, phone. Now they can't get in your phone or can't use something when it comes to your phone. Office. Right now. Somebody in the office right now. So they was working with somebody in the office that you broke free from. So they got somebody, I told y'all what happened to me this morning. That kid they was using, poor kid, was trying to run out of here when I said, let me go see that room that I want to move into. Because my room, I wanted to go to the other room I had, y'all. I left the hotel, y'all. Let me tell y'all, I left the hotel. And these people tracking me everywhere, just so you guys know. Very public service announcement. So I left the hotel. I came back. I'm like, I might as well come back to this one. And then when I left, I'm like, okay. The kid was like, my room wasn't touched. He was like, I'd rather you have a clean room. You can go back to your room. So they switched shifts at 12 o'clock. And so when they switched, the new kid came. So I'm like, okay. I said, just remind the people that I want to make sure I get the same room I had. So yeah, they did leave a note. I'm like, okay. So this morning I spoke. I said, well, you still here? Just making sure that I get that same room, right? So he goes, hey, Skylar, come here now. So he goes, he's like, oh, well, yeah, normally they strip the room, so I don't know, da-da-da-da-da. So he was like, so I said, well, can you do me a favor? Can you just go, let's go check, right? So, because you know I don't trust nobody. So now he comes upstairs. I said, just bring me some, all I need is some more towels and stuff like that. Because the room y'all got me in temporarily until this one get clean, ain't got no towels and stuff. So he brought it up trying to be nice, right? So then I was like, did you go check the room just to see what they did to it? Did they get into the room? He said, you said they think that, who drugged you? Yo, they trying to set me up. Like, they've been trying to set me up, like, with stuff in my rooms, right? So I asked the kid, I said, did you go check the room to see if they did strip the room? He said, because sometimes they strip it and there don't be nothing in it. He said, yeah, I did. He said, I said, oh, they stripped the room? He said, yeah. I said, can I go see it? I want to go see it for myself. Why I go to the room, you got to go see it? He didn't expect me to say that. The room was not touched. It looked exactly how I left it. I said, oh, you lied. You lied. So I'm going to come in this room. He said, oh, okay. I said, who's here? He said, well, my sales manager's here. I said, okay, so I'm going to talk to the sales manager. Maybe they can move me, right? He said, oh, yeah, well, that's just the sales manager. I said, so the sales manager wouldn't be able to move me? That's the manager, right? So he said, yeah, I'll tell her about it. You thought I was going to trust him to tell? No, I called my mother freaking self. She said, oh, yeah, of course. You can move back in that room. You good with that? That's cool. You see what I'm saying? Yes, y'all. Trust nobody, bro. Nobody. My radar, when he pulled up, I already knew it was up. You feel me? Trust nobody, because you want to know what? The room that I'm in is right where everybody can see me. The room that I was in before was away from where people can see me. You get me? So these people try to be calculated, have those little rooms above you. Remember I told you that little triangle? They want to find the little rooms above that they can hide upstairs and have little tactics to be able to get stuff, to do the little weird bully stuff. They ain't playing. I ain't playing with them. Like, that's over with, right? That they were trying to do. But he lied in my face. And I said, oh, you're a liar. So I goes downstairs, right? And mind you, when I pulled up and walked up, he wasn't even telling her what I told him to tell her. I wound up already calling her and telling her. And so he looked like he would need to hurry up and leave, y'all. He had to hurry up and leave. He was ready to go home. I said, poor kid done got himself in some stuff, not knowing you're going to get karma for messing with a chosen one. Like, and that's so sad. Money, or I don't know if it's blackmail, because I feel like they mixing it up. It's blackmail and it's money. Like, because they paying people off to do stuff. And then these poor kids that they're using, young people, is the ones that's going to have to deal with the karma. You see how awful and nasty these people are? Yeah, they are bullies. They ain't bullying me, because everybody in the world going to know about what they're doing. I'm talking about everybody in the entire world. I'm going to make it to where everybody in the world is going to know. Everyone. Mind you, it's already getting to sit. I don't know if I told you, Slim. People in City Hall is watching my videos on Facebook. Multiple people who has brought it over to the City Hall from where I'm from. They're looking into it, looking at my case, everything. The case that I have is a strong case. So this is going to be worldwide. My hometowns don't play. They put stuff on the news. They make it broad. And so when my spirit team told me to make sure my hometown knew to go back home, I knew that I had to go back home. And that's where I was getting the love and support from. Yes. Okay. Yes, gang stalked this. Yeah, this is what it is. It's organized crime is what I got going on, y'all. And the world is gonna know what an organized crime is. That's why I told y'all, anybody who's going through organized crime, hit me up with y'all stories. They keep playing with somebody like me who God has chosen to stand up. And that's what I'm doing, you guys. Yeah, they don't stop. They won't stop, okay? You're going to find out. Hold up. So somebody in the office right now that you broke free from, that you found out about when you was sleeping, you found out somebody did something to you while you was sleeping. Yep, it wasn't your cousin, or you will find out. It wasn't your cousin, and it wasn't somebody, it didn't happen up north. Yep, when you didn't have a baby, they try to do something to get revenge for you. Yeah, these people just keep trying to get back at you for them not being able to betray you. Yep, yeah, because look, they can't copy you. Yep, that is about them not being able to betray you. That's what it is. These people want revenge on you because they can't betray you. It sounds so crazy. Yep, you're right about what happened at nighttime with somebody trying to offer you a gift. So somebody tried to give you something, offer you something. You want some water? You want this? You need some towels? Anybody trying to offer you something at nighttime, you was right about that. You know what was that offer was about. Yeah. It looks like somebody's snitching. Somebody's snitching on what happened right now. Somebody could be in the basement. Somebody could be downstairs from where you're at. Yup, on the phone with somebody. Right now, somebody could be downstairs from where you at on the phone with somebody. Yup, yes. Spirit said yes. Talking to a psycho. Talking to a psycho. Yup, and 2 other people. Or a psycho who did something to you 2 times and they couldn't poison you. So somebody did something to you 2 times and they couldn't poison you. With a lawyer? Dang, they even got lawyers involved. A lawyer to get revenge. They even use a lawyer to get revenge. During the day. Trying to rob you. These people don't stop. And now this person can't stalk you. Can't do paperwork on you. With a judge. Can't do something with somebody with tattoos. That they tried to do something to you yesterday. Yesterday, some man, like this is like a demonic man, was in your account with the neighbors, did something to you in the summertime. They got into your bank account for sure, in different accounts. Did something to you in the neighborhood in the summertime. Wednesday, they targeted the people that you love with a ex-federal agent. And now they can't lie on you because you found out about it. Yeah. You found out about something and they can't touch you now. Yup. This winter. Because it's about to be spring soon. You're safe. You're safe. This is a big case, bro. This is like something off of a movie that happened to whoever. This happened to me. So you're safe from somebody trying to frame you. Because they're still trying to do it. They're still trying. Yup, they trying to frame you for kidnapping? What? Somebody trying to frame you for a kidnapping that they did. That they did. Yup. Yup. Trying to plant something. You see coat pocket, right? Trying to plant something in your coat pocket during the day. With somebody with brown eyes. And look, they ran out of options. They could have did all this stuff to you. They got to stop now. This person could have tried to kidnap you. They could try to plant something in your coat pocket. They could have tried to blame you. Yes. They got to stop trying to set you up. Because witnesses are protecting you now. Y'all got protection. Yep. They got to stop trying to set you up. Yep. Witnesses are protecting you. While you was traveling in your truck. Somebody couldn't blackmail you. And they couldn't put drugs in your food. Or they couldn't drug you, so they tried to put something in your food. Yeah. Because they couldn't cause a car accident. They got a corrupted police officer. Look at that. They got a corrupted police officer to take a trip to go on a manhunt on you. Like they had corrupted police officers take a trip to like hunt you down because they couldn't see you. These people followed you. So let's just say you cut off all communication, right? Like, you know, when you travel, people can't, you feel me? So that instead of them, if they can't see you or hear you, they're gonna get people to physically follow you. These people are demonic and crazy. Oh, this is the biggest case like of the world. I feel like my case is the biggest one like y'all gonna ever hear about in the world. Yep. Yep. Trying to follow you so that they won't go to court, because these people don't want to go to court for something they celebrated. Yep. Yeah, these people don't want to lose everything now. So they're not working with somebody. They're not using a child to build something. Their secrets are coming out about them lying. Look at that. About what they lied about. Yeah, now they can't expose you. They can't do something again to you. Yeah. You could have went somewhere. And yes, these people can't escape something. It's not safe for them. It's not safe for these people who stole your inheritance. I bet. Yep. They can't get in your house, it looks like, to get you to drink something, to cause your unaliving. Look at that. That's crazy. They want you gone. Yep. They can't damage your property. These people are sick. Like, these are people that's like demonic. Sick. That type of sick. They're demonic, okay? They're demonic. Right? They can't hack you. They can't use a code. So this person went back to doing something to your phone because they couldn't record you. They couldn't use somebody with short hair. They can't get the keys, okay? They don't want people to be on to what they've been doing. That's why they trying to clean it up, right? With 7 people, while it was raining, they couldn't get into your home. They couldn't go into the city. They can't do something right now to put you in jail because somebody is speaking up. You got a whistleblower. Somebody is telling, like, so you got somebody who got your back. These people are this is going to be the biggest case. I feel like, whoever, myself included, this is going to be like worldwide news. Like, I kept hearing that like last year. Like, this is something that's going to be like talked about around the world. This is something crazy. This is something that got out of control. Got a lot of people involved. This is like a RICO, a big setup. Like, this is something huge, huge. That's like going to be talked about, and it's going to get around the world. Like, this is not no little thing. The stuff that these people did to you, no, this is going to be really big. I can feel it in my chest and my spirit. They're in every city, yes, and you see what's happening with me. It's not even that they're in every city. They're connected. This is a worldwide organization. They're just connected. It's everywhere. They call in favors in different states and cities, and they pick families, they pick people who they feel like is vulnerable. They look into people's lives, right? And they try to destroy it. And then because people are not work, they thinking, oh, I'm just getting sick. Oh, this is just bad luck. No, these are people organizing these crimes. That's what this is. And for me, on the other hand, I'm speaking up. So they definitely want to unalive me big time. But I ain't scared of them because my protection is so great. My faith is everlasting. And for whatever reason, God is telling me to do this. It's for a reason. And I guess we're going to stay tuned and see what the reason is, right? I guess I'm the one who got the balls, right? And the energy, okay? And the strength, okay? This is sick. These people are sick. These people are sick, like sick. Demented. Like, this ain't no, this is weird. Okay? What else y'all need to know? Expose. This is this person, they was hoping that they can move forward with something. And you will overlook something. Oh, really? They was hoping they could move forward with something and you will overlook something. I don't know why they thought that. I have no idea. Yup. With your family. Yeah, they was going to cause some type of drama with your family. To keep you isolated. To keep you, like, alone. So that they can call you a HOE. Oh, so that's the plan. That's the plan. So, you know, the plan was for you to be alone so that people can create a narrative to make it look like you run some type of business. Somebody want to make it look like you like a gigolo or like you a HOE or like, you know, because you're alone. They want to make it look like you be out here, you streetwalker. You pay people for you know what. People come to you, you doing illegal activities. You got people coming in and out of your hotel room, selling you know what. Like, people want to create this narrative about you. And so what they would do is create drama between you and your family so that you would stay alone and somebody can actually create that narrative so that they can mess with your reputation and possibly get you placed in jail. That is what they wanted for you. This is what, and this is makes sense for me too, right? This is like my whole story. Like, they want to set somebody up, frame them for something, create a narrative that's not real. So this is like somebody who changed their first plan, their first thing, and now they want to create another one to disrupt your peace, your reputation, and also get you cased up for something, doing something illegal. This is what they want for you. That's why they're trying to keep you alone and cause drama between you and your family. Yeah, look at this. They anticipated something not moving forward for you. That's what they did because they was doing nothing but candle magic. Yep. Look at this. While they sit here behind the veil, like as if they are ghosts. Like they want to do this behind the veil where nobody can see them. Nobody will know it's them, right? To make things difficult for you. Doing all the stuff behind the veil. Yeah, this is a narcissist. I told y'all people, these organized crime people, they do this stuff. They do things behind the scenes. And so where you don't see, you think it's just you. Meanwhile, these people are orchestrated. They want to make it look like you crazy. So there's so many people around the world going through stuff and they think it's normal when it's literally a whole freaking plan and plot and government thing they got going on that people don't know about, but I do. So that's why they're coming at me so hard because I'm speaking up about it and I freaking know what's going on. You get me? Yeah, yep, because these people can't love bomb you. They can't love bomb you. They can't take your power from you. Okay? They can't trick you. So this person's now trying to get some type, they're trying to trick you to get some type of evidence on you. Yup. That's what they're trying to do. Yup. This is a regular card. Wait, oh no, it's not. Yup, so they can repeat a cycle. Yeah, this person's trying to get evidence on you. They're trying to prove this false narrative about you so they can repeat a cycle. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Yup. Yeah, so that you're not protected. So that you're not protected. That's what they're trying to do. Defend your character. Trying to get you to lose your protection. Right? They're repeating the cycle so that you can lose your protection. Yup. Yup. They're having a private relationship with your friends, it looks like. Or with their friends. For some, with your friends. Or people, they ain't your friends. I'll tell you that now. Who it looks like they're doing multiple things with so they can cause potential danger to make people abandon you. Yep, so that they can get all this money. They're supposed to be getting a payout. Yep, they're looking at all their opportunities. Yeah, these people, you could have water in your chart like myself. Yep, they're trying to use your family. Yeah, this person wants revenge. Yeah, this person's a sick, demented person who wants revenge. Yeah. And their hope, they got high hope. They believe they can get it. This person believes that they can repeat a cycle with you. Yep. To get people to look at you indifferent. right? By paying people off to do something to you. Yup, paying people off to be in their south node when it comes to you. Yup, so that you won't have some type of success. Yeah, you won't have any opportunities. Yeah, this is somebody who's being very impulsive to get some type of wish fulfillment. Or they could have did something impulsive in the morning is what I heard. Yup, they want to get some wish fulfillment in their south node. But see, the thing is you use discernment, baby. You use motherfucking discernment. And that's what these people don't get. You use discernment. You pay attention to the symbols, the signs, the synchronicities, how people act, how people talk, how people walk, how people communicate. You pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. You have spiritual protection, and you pay attention to the spiritual symbols that you see. You use discernment. Yeah. And whoever this is that's trying to create some type of narrative about your stability. They want to create a narrative about how you make your money. Yup. Yup. To the public. So they can embarrass you. I told you that's what it is. They want to create a narrative on how you make your money to the public so they can embarrass you. This is a hater. A hater. A hater. Because it's not even about money. It's about you. It's about them hating on you. It's about them wanting you to be embarrassed. It's about these people wanting to disrespect you. It's about these people wanting to create a false narrative about you. Like, this is bigger than about money now. If this was about inheritance and all that, it changed to these people just being a full-blown mother-freaking hater. Hater. Want to create a narrative on how you make your mother-freaking money so you can be embarrassed. Shut up. Shut up, you freaking loser. Because what? Why would you want to do that? Like, come on. I mean, if it's about the money, okay. You know what I'm saying? But come on now. You want to sit up here and try to embarrass somebody. What does that gain for you? Nothing. More jail time because these people are 10 steps ahead. Look at this. Yeah, so people won't want to work with you. They want you to be embarrassed, so people won't want to work with you. They're trying so many tactics, y'all. Yep, envious. They're jealous. And I tell you, this is an envious person. It's a feminine energy. Who's envious of you and who's insecure. Yep, insecure because they don't have, they feel like they're misfortunate right now. Okay? They're misfortunate. They don't have fortune. They're not doing good in their life. And now they're under investigation for partnering up with somebody. Yeah. They're under investigation for partnering up with somebody to try to, like, basically, like, spook you, scare you, torture you. That's what they did. To torture you all over your inheritance, money, and abundance. This is my story, y'all. They partnered up to torture you. Yeah. Yeah, they can't commit. They're not going to be able to commit fraud, Spirit is saying. Because they're being exposed. That's right. That's what I needed to say. They're being exposed. Yeah, time for a break, traveling, vacation. So some of y'all could be traveling a lot. Or going on a vacation. Whoever this is that you had that was being strategic to try to get you into drama, right? So they can receive an opportunity from this King of Wands. Yep. Yeah, so people could gossip about you with their minions. They were celebrating working with somebody who's been spying on you. Oh, snap. And I know exactly who this is. They've been working with somebody that's in child. But I already knew that, though. They've been celebrating the fact that they've been working with somebody that is in your city, that can work with you at your job, in your office space, who's been spying and paying attention to everything you got going on so that they won't go to jail. They got somebody literally at your job, at your office space that you go to, which I knew already. You know, that's why they keep breaking through my VPN, child. The thing is that I be knowing everything, y'all. And I already, not documented, I already sent it to who needed to know about that too. So it's so crazy how these people be trying to, like, pay people. Money is the root of or evil. Okay, money is the root of all evil, and so they will use anybody. And it's sad to say, a lot of people will take the bribe. They will take it. So they got somebody who's literally at someone's job where they work at, literally in the city. For some of y'all, where they work at, spying, reporting back. Reporting back. So let me give y'all some information. They're not just hacking into your device. They got all your information from another person, another source. It's not just happening like that. Somebody is giving it to them. Like, this stuff is deeper. And so with me personally, I plant a lot of seeds and I watch them grow. And I'm so freaking smart. I'm so smart. You got a community here that's in despair. A Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles in a community is in despair. Because there's a lot of people that's been working together. See? That's been working together. Working together. Yo, they got the whole squad up against you. They even got people that's close to you and your family. They got people that sit right in your face in that office. They got people that's acting like they cool and they care about you, helping you. Or even acting like they cool and they care about your family, right? Look, this could even be your mother, you hear me? All over somebody else's inheritance or money, or like, these people are crazy. They all working with this Empress in reverse. Oh. Somebody could be in despair over their father and a mother. So maybe this is your family. But some, this don't even have to be a family. This is an Empress in reverse and Emperor in reverse. Two karmics that was working together. This Emperor is losing their job for working with this Empress in reverse. They was expecting some not to receive a message of concern about a path that they took. Yeah, they're not about to get this unexpected money. Yo, my case is crazy. Unexpected money. They're not about to get that for partnering up with someone. Yep. Partner up with somebody to send you a message. So basically, this person could have partnered up with somebody to send you a message. And what I mean by that, the message don't have to be like verbal. They don't even have to be written down. They could have partnered up with somebody to send you a message, like a spiritual message. Like, they could have gotten into a relationship, or they could have partnered up with somebody, like, basically threatening you without speaking to you. So them being in a relationship with somebody else was them sending you a message. You get me? That, oh, I moved on. You feel me? Like that, right? But for some year, they partnered up with somebody to send some type of message or to communicate to you something. Some type of plan they had with a corrupted official, a King of Wands, somebody who worked at the courthouse, a Queen of Wands. Yo, they got everybody involved. A Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone who wasn't concerned about them losing everything because they had a judge here and they thought you was going to be in poverty or locked up. Oh, karma's playing out. For all these false people who received the gift. To receive the gift to put you in bad health so that you wouldn't receive some type of fortune. They use a married couple to ruin your reputation with a home so they can end something for you. Hence my landlord. So my landlord was Patricia Mays, you guys. And I lived at 284 Pendle Avenue on the first floor. Now, remember I told you I moved, right? I moved because of motorcycle. I moved because it was a lot of things like hazards. I moved also because the apartment wasn't in good condition. I have videos sent out to people about how my bathroom looks, how the floors looked, They had an infestation when I first moved in. So these people, and I was giving these people grace because I thought they was old, but I didn't know at that time, allegedly, they was partnering up against me with these people, right? But I knew something was wrong with her when I was picking up on lies. Oh, I don't have a camera, but then I see the camera in the window pointing to my car. Nobody in the block has a camera on this block, but the lady across the street, her camera was pointing to my car, and all of a sudden I saw the landlord cameras pointing to the car, right? On the fact that there was a motorcycle in my hallway with a see-through freaking window, right? And she lives right next door. And she drove back and forth. And I've called her many times about the motorcycle that y'all saw in my hallway. So that's when I realized, allegedly, the landlord was involved as well, too, right? And how they was able to have access into my house to get in the keys. Who can they get the keys from? Allegedly, the landlord, right? So when I say I left the home, and it's so crazy because I paid my rent every month. When this was going down, I said, baby, I'm about to live out my security. I'm out of here, right? I promise you, at that point, I didn't even miss a month of rent. Why she went and tried to take me to court? And I've been in for three years, y'all. So they paid her to ruin my reputation with a house to end something for me. What they was trying, they not gonna be able to end nothing. Like, come on now, how many people got anything on I've been there, done that. I'm good, right? But that's what they paid to do because these people are so low vibrational. You feel me? They dealing with a real one here, okay? So they use a married couple, because they're married, to ruin somebody's reputation at a home so that they could end something by stealing something from me. So this is like a part of my story as well, too. They use people, but all of these people are part of this. I'm telling y'all, from the landlord, like I said, Patricia Mays is her name. That was the landlord. Allegedly, she's a part of this, right? I gotta protect myself by saying that, but y'all know what's up, okay? Then you got the neighbor upstairs, Shakara Johnson. Y'all should be able, I showed you guys a protective order that I got on her. That's the labor that was following me around, recording my son, okay? And all the motorcycle, all that crazy stuff. Shakara, Cekara Johnson, okay? She lived on the second floor of my house, 284 Pindle Avenue in Englewood, New Jersey. This is my story. I have a real temporary protective order I had on her from all of this crazy stuff that was happening, right? So you got the landlord, you got Shakara Johnson, okay, you got the judges, y'all, since we giving names out here now, right? The judges, George, what's his name? Morjohn is his last name, okay? More for the due process. You got that. Then you got the freaking, I told you, the probate judge. You Mary Costello. I don't know the new one. When I find a new one, these judges have been doing a whole bunch of stuff, right? To try to keep everything confined so it wouldn't go to nobody. All my rights was being blocked. I wasn't able to get an interlocutory because they created that narrative to where, oh, that judge never responded, so it's going to automatically go back to me. They was keeping everything at home base, all right? And let's not talk about what happened when I went y'all think I didn't go to the police officer? Yeah, that was the first place. And I reported how they did my son, how they set my son up at the school with a false freaking 911 phone call. A false one saying my son intruded. And that was from the actual superintendent, Marnie Hazelton, y'all. She's the superintendent of Dwight Morrow High School. She has been on audacity.com. Y'all can go pull up that article. I think it's 2019, where she did this to allegedly another student. She took away all those that student credit because she had a beef with that student's mother 8 years prior. To where he was having a problem with graduating. That made the news. So this is very, if not, I'm going through something worse. But she was the superintendent who made the false phone call. I went to the police officer and I spoke to Lieutenant Baron Agayo, Lieutenant Baron Agayo, at the police officer who set me up with people to do the internal affair, to file the complaints. Come to find out, none of the complaints that I complained with the landlord, with the neighbor was even on record. It's not in their system. Okay? I got all the email documents, print that out. I got everything, you guys. So when everybody asked me why, I went to the police. I went to the courthouse. Okay? Even the court clerk, Deborah bar. She was delaying putting in my paperwork too. The paperwork didn't even go through because why? Inglewood courthouse and police precinct is in the same building. They all work together. You hear me? So they was creating barriers with every of all their connections, allegedly. Okay, I went to the prosecutor's office, y'all. Yes, I'm serious. I went to the prosecutor's office. The prosecutor's like, oh, I know Aguiado. It's his name is Agyau or something like that. Some Baron, he's a lieutenant at Inglewood Police Department. Okay, that's who I spoke to. That's who sent me emails. That's who I asked. Okay, so what's next? What's going to happen? He never responded to like a month and a half later. Like, oh well, we found this. We just gonna keep this on record. Nothing was on record, you guys. Yes, yes, for real. So now. Shout out to my city who picking this story up. You feel me? Who's picking this story up. Because they be playing too much with the wrong people. Because I remember it all and I know all the names of every motherfucking body involved. Okay? And y'all saw I got all the proof anyway in videos. Health department videos, all that. Yeah. So yeah, somebody was trying to ruin somebody's reputation at a home to end something. Right? And then they stole something from a child by using a lover and a King of Pentacles and a family, okay, to put in a lot of work so that they can repeat a cycle of having you waiting. These people was never going to give you what you deserved. They was going to always repeat a cycle of having you waiting and stealing opportunities from your children and all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay? You said it's in LA. No, it's basically a worldwide organization where they have certain people that does it in different states, like this is not like it's just here. It's everywhere. And they just have people in different departments, different countries. This is an this is an organization. This is a business. This is a whole business, okay? A whole business. So Spirit, what you guys need to know right now? Right now. What's important? Because these people play too motherfreaking much. Too motherfreaking much, okay? They don't stop. Oh, a King of Pentacles in reverse. Empress, a mother figure. A King of Pentacles made somebody mother have bad health. So they can receive a gift. Oh my God. A King of Pentacles made someone's mother be in bad health so they can receive a gift. Or made their own mother be in bad health so they can receive a gift. Or I don't know if you the mother freaking mother. But they made somebody mother. An older person for some. Yeah. King of Wands. Oh my goodness. Yep, somebody who passed away. Somebody was supposed to receive a gift if you passed away, or was supposed to receive a gift for somebody passing away, or did receive a gift for somebody passing away. Now they in despair now. A King of Wands, a married couple. Was waiting for something, or somebody who was watching you too out the window is not going to receive something they expected from a courthouse with a child. Yeah, so they can come out of concern about a home situation. Somebody was planning something with the community who they partnered up with. Oh, to give some type of letter, document. Yeah. They went down a path with a Queen of Wands. Now they're about to lose everything for trying to steal something from you. And trying to put you in jail with a corrupted official who they've been working with. They're losing everything, you guys. Yep, you can't make this up. Who they put a lot of effort into working with. Multiple people working with, like, working together. so that you won't receive an opportunity. An emperor, a judge who was waiting to not receive a message of concern by people not showing you no love, with a Queen of Pentacles, is now having a bad reputation for repeating the cycle of trying to come out of poverty. These people kept doing stuff to you. Karma's playing out for this family, or for your family, who's been wearing a mask. Karma's playing out now for these family members who's wearing a mask. Karma's playing out for all these people who's been wearing a mask. All of them. 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 I'm sick of all of them. All of them. All of them, you hear me? Did we use this deck already or no? What's the tea? I don't know. I think we might have used it. We probably didn't, but let's get to the warning. Oh, the blood money is cursed. Earth ain't child. It just is. This is just a mess. Let's see what the warning is. Actually, I feel like we didn't use what's the tea. I feel like we went straight into the... Because I feel like we need the what's the tea now. Spirit, what's the tea right now? Real quick. Somebody lied to you. Somebody lied in your face. They got somebody to lie to you in your face. And you and you gave them your ASS to kiss, as you should have. They keep doing that, though. This person's now mad. Mad because they tried to commit a crime again to cause a tower moment for you. By starting something new. And you put yourself back together again. They feel like it's supposed to be you. That nobody's into, that nobody's interested in dealing with. Because they made all these attempts to making that happen. Yep, to where people can't see you. I feel like they can't see you now. They can't see you. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Because now somebody of the same sex as they are is now fighting with them because they were supposed to stop you from moving forward and you put them in their place. So whoever they partnered up with, they're fighting with each other because they were supposed to stop you from moving forward with something. They were supposed to stop you from moving forward, but you put somebody in their place, and now they're seeing some BS, how they was using children, trying to create money issues for you, and you giving your haters your ASS to kiss. And these people who've been wearing a mask, who's been doing the most, they can't, like, put you to jail. You stunting on these people, bro. They can't find something new again to do to you. These people had you messed up by trying to do something new to you. They try every day to take your power from you. They try every day to take your power from you by, like, threatening you in some type of way, shape, or form, right? By taking action, threatening to take some action towards you. And now they're not happy. They're not happy because they had some type of new thing to cause a massive betrayal for you. These people worked so hard with a Karen. This hater is just annoying. This is a Karen. This is your biggest hater in the world. Biggest hater. It's my neighbor, allegedly. Biggest freaking hater. Okay? Biggest. Okay? You keep figuring these people out. They're miserable because they be partnering up with people to lay you to rest. And now they're the ones affected because you're not in your head about them. And now look, it looks like they can't get receipts on you after they tried so many times, and then they be having to clean stuff up. Yeah, this person is playing victim because they can't get receipts on you. The mask is off about multiple people. Multiple people who's holding on to some type of grudge or holding on to some type of idea that they gotta sabotage you, that they gotta, like, do something to you to get you in jail. Like, this person, these people are holding on to an idea that they have to sabotage you and put you in jail. They have to do this. Like, these people are so crazy and deranged and demonic. The idea of them having to do that is so insane. And you had enough of these mother freaking people. keeping private relationships. Right. Yeah. You don't trust nobody. You don't even trust their own children. And for some, you don't trust this friend. They have a friend watching you to try to cause problems. They could have somebody who's trying to act real nice, but that person's watching you to try to cause problems for you. They got people acting friendly to you that's watching you. You're not confused, and you're not in your head about these people that's trying to cause trouble in your life. You guys are keeping your vibes high. You just want these people to leave you the freak alone, which they won't, because these people are now running because they want to go to jail. Yup, they can't trigger you because you know. It's like they can't trigger you because you mother freaking know. It's not a surprise. You know who's hating on you. You know who's your hater. You know they're trying to set you up. You know they're using people that's closest to you. You know how far they'll go. You're not surprised if they're using somebody that's sitting right next to the chair next to you. You're not surprised on how your phone keep getting hacked. You're not surprised about any of this stuff because you know what they're trying to do, because there's a bigger picture. You are smarter than these people, okay? You know what it is that you needed to do. You move in silence, because I feel like that's what it is. You're moving in silence, bro. You know what's up. And you ain't talking to these people. Look at this. It looks like who grouped up against you. You do better. You're doing better than the person who's next door to you. Now they going viral now for what they did. Yeah, this person next door, this neighbor was recording y'all too, like me. You have a neighbor like recording you. This junk is crazy. You and it is what it is energy. These people who keep taking action towards you is now depressed because the new thing they did to try to get your attention or to go public, okay, while you minding your business, people are now venting about how they use the people from your past to spiritually attack you. They even got you bound to financial troubles, okay, and you're rejecting anybody who's been trying to duplicate your energy. And these people are now like you're rejecting people who's trying to like mirror your energy. You're not letting these people play with you like that. Like, you trying to come use my energy against me. I know you doing that because it's been happening a million times. I'm not trusting you either. Okay? They're emotional. This person's no good right now because they thought they had an opportunity to go back to doing something to get close to you, right? To possibly get you fired because they want people not to work with you. They want people not to work with you. And if they can't get that, they want you in the hospital. And now somebody's going crazy because they've been out here sleeping on the couches or miserable, trying to giving people proposals, and you dodging everything that they've been putting you through. Even the things they're trying to force you to be dealing with. Trying to get you unpaid bills. They are hiding their pain because these people thought they got people to believe a lie. And they thought they got you to. But you choose yourself every time. Every time they try to manifest watching you, right? To get you bound. Getting unexpected new beginnings. Using people of the same sex to close out a cycle for you. Of causing drama. You don't want to have nothing to do with none of these people. You don't. None of them. None of them. So, wow. Did we do the warning? Let's do the warning now. Yeah, we didn't do the warning yet. Yeah, these people are so crazy. Remember I said, like, redemption is here? Remember we said that was the overall energy? These people want to keep trying because they're demonic and psychos, right? But it doesn't matter. They could. Your intuition is on point. Keep listening to it, okay? They keep trying new stuff every day. They're crazy and like the range. But remember, it's different now because the new stuff they're doing is like, it's getting returned right back to sender. And it's exposing them even more. So it's a little different now. A little different. Like the outcome is not going to be the outcome they think, you know? So let's get up into this. Let's see what the warning is, y'all. What's the warning for the collectives? What is the warning for the collectives? Yeah. Somebody who's been like, somebody could be like at work at your gym too, was trying to bind you to something. Wow. Somebody who could have been working at the gym you go to, for some of you guys. Or while you was working out, somebody was trying to bind you to something. Something that they was manipulating, manifesting to get people to check out. They was trying to, oh yes, yeah, they was trying to get you set up with some type of spiritual attack. Yeah, keeping a private relationship. Yeah, these people made a bad choice, Spirit is saying, but trying to love bomb you or trying to move really quickly to do something to you, to try to put you in your place. That's what they was trying to do, right? By putting on a show. They made a bad choice, Spirit is saying. Yep, trying to block you because now they're insecure because their secrets are coming out. Yep. Yep. Because you guys are still staying independent and you know what these people are trying to chase after. They're trying to chase after some type of fantasy of destroying you. You know that. They living in this fantasy world of trying to chase that outcome of destroying you. And you know you got to keep your vibes high. From these people who's they're expecting to have a new beginning from you. They're expecting that to have a new beginning to play you. And you know you have to keep those vibes high because these are what these people are trying to do to you. You know these people are going to crash out, but you know that they're going to get caught up. That's the thing. So you just got to listen to your intuition. You have to keep your vibes high against all the attacks. You can't let nobody bring your vibes low because you know that the things that's coming towards you is these people. Right? The attackers, the tactics. You have to continue. That is your power, is to keep your vibes high. Don't let these people have you arguing, breaking, all that crazy stuff. These people are going to jail. I promise you. Watch this, y'all. Hold up. You can't make this up. Look at them running. They know they going to jail. They know that they know it. This is why they're attacking you even more now. Because they don't want to. They're trying not to go to jail. Right? But they know they are. It's like somebody who did so much, they're in trouble, secret is out. Okay, so now I gotta really do something to collectives because I'm going to jail. You feel what I'm saying? They not saying, let me stop. Let me stop and pray to God for redemption. They're saying, let me keep going because I'm already going to jail. Right? I'm gonna just do this real quick, y'all. What's these people karma right now for what they're doing? They was in my phone this morning, y'all. I wrote them a nice little note. They was in my phone trying to stop me from looking at an email, y'all. These people are so crazy. They be so bored, child. It's like, child. It's only because the seeds already, the fruits is already growing to my labor. Let's see what's the karma right now playing out right now for them. Right now. What's the karma for these people right now? House. Okay, so somebody did something at this house to repeat a cycle. They did something at a facility, a business, a job, a home, to repeat a cycle so people won't show you love. Yeah. This Empress in reverse, karma. Hold up, they go karma. Karma will be their family. Karma will be their family. Is their family not receiving some income? So this person's karma right now is their family not receiving some type of income that they was expecting to get. From the courthouse, or for somebody at the court, or somebody who worked at the courthouse, somebody in the community. Is about to lose. So somebody who works at the courthouse and somebody in the community is about to lose everything. Oh, well, they go to karma, y'all. So karma would be their family not receiving some type of money they expected or that they were waiting for. And somebody at the courthouse and Skylar. And somebody at the courthouse and in the community are all going broke. They're losing everything. Yep, for going down this path. That's their karma right now. Right at this moment. Okay? So karma is happening now with a family not receiving something and somebody at a courthouse in the community going broke, losing everything. This is right now. Okay, remember this is like the beginning of somebody's demise, right? And it got something to do with this home. So this is going to like, I pick up on a decrease. I pick up on multiple changes happening. So right now, that's the circumstances right now. Anything else, Spirit? I really feel like that's what's happening right now. I don't think it's nothing else here. No. That's it. Yeah, you coming out of poverty. You're coming out of poverty. Somebody's going to be partnering up with you to work with you. Yeah. Yeah, this is soon. Soon. Somebody who took an opportunity from you, who wasn't concerned because they had this Queen of Wands, like was supposed to ruin your reputation with its King of Wands, so they wouldn't get a message of concern from the judge. And a child who they was building something on with a corrupted official with this Queen of Wands to put you in jail. Yup, sending a message about them stealing from a married couple. Oh, somebody was about to frame you for stealing from them. Yup, with some false people who tried to unalive you, who planned something with a King of Wands. They did a lot to you. Who planned something with a King of Pentacles, gave somebody a gift so they could be in bad health. Wow. This person's going to be in despair over the path they chose. So dang, they did a lot of motherfucking stuff to you. But right now, this is what's playing out. So I guess like, you know, jail, all that is coming. But this is like the beginning of their like ending that's happening. The beginning of their ending that's happening. In their reputation, we saw that. Their reputation is going down the drain. Because that's what they wanted for you. That's what they wanted for you. Let's see. Y'all want to get some traits? I'm gonna give y'all a couple of traits on how these people could look and stuff like that. Like who these people could freaking be. Okay. Let's see. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Copycat. Somebody who wants to be like you. Somebody who actually admires you. A copycat. Somebody who wants to be in your motherfucking body, in your skin. Wish they could be you. Literally. That's why they coming at you crazy, because they can't. They want a destiny swap with you. They've been trying. They've been trying. Let's see. Somebody who owns a pair of black boots or been wearing black boots. This could be you as well, too. Take it how it resonates. Uh-oh. Somebody who has a bad odor. Curly hair. An adult who wears heels. So an older person. I'm getting like an older person. Somebody that could be older than you. That wears heels and have dirty fingernails. Oh, man. Somebody's child. They could have been using their own child, or this could be your kid. Somebody who has a gym body. That's me. Somebody who has a gym body. Somebody who's tall. And we kept saying, look, we kept seeing tattoos, right? Remember they were saying somebody who wears tattoos? So yeah, somebody definitely wears tattoos. It says tattoos on the arm specifically. So somebody who has a tattoo on their arm that did you dirty. Somebody with clear skin. Somebody with big feet. Someone who walks with a limp. Somebody who stutters. They're using your kid. Yeah, child. Somebody who stutters. These people are like, their karma gonna be so bad. Somebody who wears contacts. Somebody who has karmic energy. And what I mean by that, like whenever this person comes around you, you feel like this heavy cloud over you. Like you could feel a demon in their body. And somebody who's slim thick. Yeah, I feel like you could feel like the demon. Coke body. That could be y'all. Coke body. Got a coke body. Okay, so that's some of the qualities and, you know, that you might resonate with this person. Okay, let me get you one of these Madoon Magic cards, and then I'm going to give you guys an oracle to close out, you guys. Remember, y'all, if y'all want to schedule a phone call with me just to talk, it is a donation. I forget how much. I don't even know. It's a donation. I'm going to post it on the community board. I got to look at it. I can't remember. But, yeah, I'm going to be scheduling a couple people just to have a phone conversation with me today. I know we only do it on Sundays, but we're going to do it today. Somebody that just wanted to talk. You want to vent? You want to talk to somebody to get whatever off your chest off? I'm somebody who don't judge, okay? I'm here just to listen to you, let you vent, let you talk, and just know that you're not alone. You understand? So anybody who want to schedule a phone call from me, you send me an email to intuitiveprofit@gmail.com. Okay? Okay, look, you can't make this up. I lie about everything. My whole life is an illusion. Yeah, these are the people. These people lie about everything. They lied on you. They lied to everybody about you. They caused nothing but illusions about your life. They lied about their own life. These people just lied to protect themselves. They lie. Yeah, and this is somebody who wants to like literally intrude. They intruded into your life. Okay? Yup. Basically, you was like competition to them. So they was putting like spells on you by gossiping about you. So that they can manifest. Saying that you guys was out here being a hoe. This is what they wanted. That's what they wanted. Making you look like, you know what I'm saying? You was a non-committal one. You was a player. You was reckless. Yeah, so people can have their opinions about you. But you guys are loved, y'all. You guys are loved. You guys are loved. And it's so sad because these people wanted people to believe that it was true. The lies was true. They even started believing it was true. This is somebody who lies so much they believe their own lies. And it's crazy because this is somebody who needs to be like the topic of discussion. Okay, they're very single-minded. They're a fake flexer. Okay, and it's crazy because I feel like right now your divine, your spirit team got their hands all over you. And these people are now realizing you're not under any kind of illusion. You're not confused anymore. And you putting your boundaries up. You're getting justice in the situation. And how you're getting justice is by not acknowledging them at all. You are getting justice by not acknowledging these terrible demonic people at all. They need you to. They want your attention. They want to drive you crazy. You know? They want to do all these weird stuff they've been doing to you to try to, block your peace. But your justice, actually, you got giving them no type of attention whatsoever. Mother freaking ever. Okay? These people don't deserve it. They can do all these plots. You know the plots. It's like, child. Okay, you trying to unalive me with this today? Okay, you trying to do this today? Okay. These people want to try to do all these little plots and schemes and stuff and plans and, sabotage, get in your room, all this stuff. But you know what to do. You know what to do at this point, okay? It's just annoying. I know it is, y'all. But I told y'all 3 months. And it's happening now. It's starting now. So they're about to cancel themselves out because these people are running. Let's talk about it. They're running from what they got themselves involved into. Look, you're going to have victory and success in something. Look at this. You're going to be able to move forward to calmer waters, bro. These people ain't going to have no motherfucking choice but to let you do that. They can still keep doing, like, whatever, but, like, these people just annoying. Look, you can't make this up. Big, happy changes coming in for you. Yeah. I'm telling y'all. Let me get an angel message. In the near future, baby. Like, soon. Yeah, yes, you can't make this up. People are helping you. People are helping you. Your spirit team has sent help your way. Within the next few weeks, there's going to be, somebody's going to need, I said this yesterday. I'm telling y'all got help coming. Help is on the way. Help it. Your spirit team is placing it into people's hearts to come help you. Something's going to change for you within the next few weeks. Somebody's going to need more information from you. And you're going to have some type of freaking victory and success. I promise you. This is happening soon. Give it. I'm guessing like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Somebody's gonna need more information, but when they get that more information, you're gonna have some type of mother freaking success. Yeah, these people been trying to stop and block you, child, causing their own demise. Like they created their own demise. I just said they created their own demise, and I say that the magician, they manifested their own demise. Something that they manifested for themselves is going to happen in the next couple weeks. This is what they keep doing. They keep bothering you. Exposed, being exposed. Child, I'm telling you, I just said that. They manifest themselves to be exposed, okay? And it's some things is playing out now, bro. Now. Yes. For y'all could be manifesting your own happiness, stability through faith. Spirit saying the worst is now behind you. You got miracles coming in. People now partnering up with you. Yes. Yeah. And it's crazy. Against these people who weren't loyal to you, who was trying to take your strength, your power from you, weaken you. You guys are now taking the lead in the situation. Right? By the isolation, by the time you spent alone. That time you spent alone that they were trying to get you to be alone, child, that was supposed to be them defeating you, getting nobody to mess with you. But no, that was your superpower, okay? You spending this time alone in isolation was what got you to be able to celebrate something. Bro, for things to balance out for you. Like, they thought that was supposed to make you weak and feel alone and suffering because nobody want to deal with you, or they got you isolated in hermit mode. They put you in isolation. No, that was where you got your strength from, okay? That's where you got your strength from. And then now they're going to be wanting you to feel sorry for them because time is up. Time is up. They mad. They mad now because they feel like they need your support to do you dirty, which makes no sense. They need your support to do you dirty. Yep. Because now, look, people are looking at you as the innocent one. You laying people to rest now. Yeah, they was trying to make you look at it as like you was a criminal. You laying people to rest from the things they did to you in the past. You healing from that. Yep. The actions people took. Yep. You guys are stronger now than ever. You know your worth. You more solid and grounded. You guys know to count the blessings that's happening now, the little things. And y'all got abundance coming towards you. You got opportunities. Oh my goodness. Somebody is now becoming aware that they need to drop this situation. Drop this situation. Or you guys became aware that you had to drop something that was low vibrational. That wasn't going to get them nowhere but in jail, unalive somewhere. You feel me? So I love y'all. I do. These people are running from what they created, child, and it's just giving. These people won't stop. They keep thinking and hoping to God they can hurt you, which is so crazy and just demonic. But you know, we can't, this is just how this world is, unfortunately. But that ain't who you are. So you continue to be true to your mother freaking self, okay? All right? And listen to your intuition all the way, okay? All right, y'all. So I love y'all so much, y'all. Hit the thumbs up on the way out, you guys. Y'all, this reading was, these people, they not going to stop. I told y'all that. They not going to stop, but your intuition not either. So continue to keep listening to it, okay? All right, y'all. Love you guys. Anybody who wants a phone call from me, shoot me an email, intuitiveprofit@gmail.com, and I will send you the details on how you can have a 15-minute or 30-minute phone call for me today, just to talk, just to vent, just to talk, just to get support. That's it. It ain't. If you want to have a session with me, you want to get to the root of stuff, that's different. That's a 1-hour session. You can pick virtual or over the phone, and it's a whole different setup. Like, I give tough love, y'all, but it's a lot of healing, and I'm being a guide for you. You understand? I'm helping guide you to, yourself. I'm just helping. You guys got the tools in you. I'm just a helper. That's it. All right. I love y'all. See you guys a little bit later. Inbox me if y'all want a phone call for me. Okay? All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.